So I'm going to start off by priming. I have a sample size. By priming with the Benefit Professional, and to try out the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation today. So just gonna go in there. So this is kind of gonna be a first impressions on this too. So far, so good. Don't forget under the neck. All right, the next step for me is to conceal using the Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige. My favorite brush to blend that in with is the Morphe E20. Okay. I like to set that right away with my absolute favorite Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and then as you can see, let me focus that. I've hit pan. I just want to set the rest of the face a little bit. All this part I will switch back and forth between the Laura Mercier translucent powder or my NYX Stay Matte foundation, the powder. So just with that, obviously tap off the excess, and then we're just gonna go in. You like that face I'm making? So then after that, we will go in with the contouring back to the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, darker color, and this is a Morphe M405 brush. Into the palette like 2 or 3 times, and then the MAC Painterly paint pot, and I'll go in with my BH Cosmetics. It doesn't have a number, it doesn't have a name. This is just the brush that I use, and then I have my little Sephora mirror. So sorry if I'm blocking your view. I'll go into the CoverGirl True Naked palette. You can see that. I'll go into this second color right here, and I'll use that just to set. So I'll use this Morphe MB25 brush. Morphe. My Morphe 3. Oh my god, you guys. It broke. You see that? Oh my god. With a Morphe E23, this is my favorite brush right now for blending. I'm going to go actually in with this color first, just because, I don't know, it's darker, I guess. Move on to my palette. Let's move on to this color here on the Morphe 350 palette. I love. For the application of the dark black color, dark black, duh, it's black. CoverGirl True Naked. The black doesn't have shimmers. I'm gonna go in with that one. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to take my Morphe G13 brush, and with this one I'll just tap into that green color from the Morphe 350 palette. And for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the ColourPop brow pencil, and I'm using the color black and brown. We're good. And then to set my eyebrows, I'm using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Hair and the I went a little too ham on that. My holy grails right here. These are my go-to mascaras. I use 3. They all serve a purpose. This is what I use it for, is to separate my lashes. Maybelline Colossal Chaotic Lash. This I use to intensify the color of my lashes. And then this is my Mexican mascara, and I call it Mexican because it is made in Mexico. And then just look at this brush, you guys. If you know what I'm talking about, look at this. Look at that. Look how big that is. It's my favorite. And then this just kind of chunkies. That's not even a word. Chunkifies? Clunks them? I don't know. My favorite, the Mexican one. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's go into the bottom lash line. Let's just go into the color that was used from the CoverGirl eyeshadow palette, and then this is a Morphe MB27. Oh my god, sorry, when I get little pieces of mascara in my eye, it's the worst. Okay. we're gonna go back into that black color on that same eyeshadow palette. This is only gonna go into the outer corner, and this one, this color, you will be bringing it a lot closer to the bottom lash line than you did the other one. I know this isn't really a daytime look, and I really don't give a shit. I like it because it's the green smoky eye with black, and I like black, so I don't care. I'll wear this at fucking 5 in the morning if I want to. I'm gonna use the Morphe E36 brush, and we are just gonna make sure that it is blended out. Ew. Sorry guys, I have an eye booger. I hate those things. I got it from Sephora though. It's the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. Make that beautiful face again. And drag those babies down. I use this Morphe M330 or 0 brush to highlight sometimes. So let's, fuck it, we'll do that. So I'm gonna go back in to that color. Tap off the excess if you won't. Using that same bronzy color, the LA Girl Pro Face HD pressed powder. So let's just go in there with the Morphe MB25 brush and then pray. I think we're done. Now to highlight the tip of the nose, I'll just go into this dark color here. I don't have to go into both like I did with the cheekbones. We'll just keep that at the tip. We don't need to go all the way up with that. And then same thing, the Cupid's bow. We don't need to go ham on this either. Now for blush, I am going to use the palette. This bottom corner is my go-to for this palette. So let's just go into that middle color only because, and I'm just going to use the contouring brush. I don't have a blush brush right now. Just going to tap the excess off and then put it on the apples. Alright guys, for the lips, I went in with the NYX Soft Brown lip pencil, and then with my, one of my favorites, the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. Alright guys, so this is the final look. So thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. One more thing, one last thing. I'm gonna get ready for this. Setting the face, Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Yes, bitch.